What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to Darksiders Genesis. Alrighty, so, given where we left things off, our next task is fighting Dagon. Which, should be similar to, the other boss battles we've encountered in this game. And if it winds up being a similar length, then I'll just add on around in the arena afterwards. What side missions might there be? Defeat 20 of Dagon's Tidehunter minions before defeating him. Interesting. But I don't know how I feel about that one. So anyway, there is stuff there. That's not the way to dodge there. And no, those are not the enemies in question for the side mission. Huh. There's a little bit more going on with this area than I expected. What is this chest? All the things. Good grief. Just making sure you're all stocked up before the actual boss fight, I guess. Okay. I would imagine... Yeah, there we go. Hello. No, we discussed this last time. We are the storm.
I love it.
I gotta imagine if I get real close to him, he's gonna do a more, like, physical attack. Hello. Oh, come on. Hello, creature over there. Oh. What now? Hello, what is this?
Brace yourself.
For what?
Damn, soaked.
What am I supposed to do when that hits? Yeah, might want to use some wrath abilities and stuff. Okay, might be about time to switch to war. Oh, yeah, that's right. I also have stone skin for war. I keep kind of forgetting about that. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I guess maybe that? So there is a ton of stuff going on here. Okay, switching back to Strife for a bit, I guess. Good golly. There's still a crap ton of stuff going on here, though. Like that. Okay. There we go. Maybe use a potion. Yeah, those are helpful. Oh my gosh, these orb things that keep, like, sending out the damage-dealing bolts, or whatever you want to call them. Just, ugh. Oh my gosh! What is up with this? Switching. Potion. Oh, I picked up a potion somewhere in that process. Okay. I'm not opposed to that. Health. Stuff. Please. Good grief, there's way too much going on in this fight. Like these combos and crap. Yeah, great. Now I'm back to war. Okay, potion. Okay, stone skin, that should be helpful, I guess. Maybe I should have focused more on the little orb things. Potion. I have never used so many potions in a battle in this game. Literally never. Okay, don't get too close to him, though. Daggum. And I am now out of potions.
That is one big way.
I thought for a second I avoided the wave by, you know, getting that execution there. Oh, come on! I had the freaking hot streak going and everything, man. Maybe should have had stone skin going instead. I don't know. But now I'm spending, like, all my time on the freaking minions, basically, and not actually dealing any damage to Dagon himself. These freaking orb things are the worst. Okay, get some executions in here, maybe. Holy cow. And I'm supposedly way overpowered for this fight. Supposedly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let him heal up a bit now. But Strafe's almost dead again now. Lovely. Ooh, heck yes. Let's go. Anarchy mode. Or anarchy form, whatever. And he's dead already, isn't he? Come on. Give me the execution, please. It's like only in one little spot. There we go. Jeez. That was weird.
Brother, a little help. Trust me, you could use a bath. Oh, shit!
I guess we've been cleansed.
Okay, good golly, that was... Whew! That was something. Melee attacks have 2% damage to proc chain lightning. Dealing light damage based on wrath power to an enemy and jumping to a second enemy within 10 meters. Okay. Okay. I'm like, I must have gotten the side quest in the midst of that, too. Oh, yeah, totally. 2,200 souls for that. 1,300 for defeating Dagon. Okay. And we're out of here. Alrighty. Guess we need to talk with Samael.
Horseman, you smell even worse than you look.
Also, I just realized, War actually kind of made a joke. Like,
That's
intentionally.
the mix of tainted water and demon guts we've been swimming in. You're welcome, by the way.
Why strive? I'm doing this for your sake, not mine.
We both know that isn't true. At some point, this arrangement will stop being mutually beneficial. Then it's gonna get interesting.
How pessimistic. For now, however, the benefit remains. So, shall we continue? For the one and only Moloch now stands in our way.
Hey, Moloch! He was the one that was attacking Samael at the beginning of the game.
This definitely benefits you more than us.
You never did explain why he came for you, Samael. Do the lesser lords of hell always bigger so?
Lesser? Do not taunt me, puppet. I'll cut the strings you dance on, if only to crush you when you hit the ground.
Then kill him yourself. You're mighty enough, aren't you?
He is invincible, Nilly. Or he never could have moved me from my seat, and his army grows formidable.
Then what of it?
We must erode them from within, beginning with his considerable operation in the Red Waste, where his machines dig up materials of incredible potency.
Admit it. You just want his army gutted so that once he's dead, nothing of his realm stands to threaten your
Yeah, I'm like, this is
ambitions.
sounding way more beneficial for Samael
Either way,
than for
mutual
us.
benefit.
What's our benefit from it?
go. Destroy everything you can, and while you're there, kill the foreman.
The foreman? Any particular reason?
He was important to my work once. It appears Moloch was able to sway him. For that, I'd like him dead. It's not really a request, so much as a requirement.
Yeah, look, at this point, I'll agree to anything if it means ending this conversation. Too long. Must go kill things.
Really? Just to get out of the conversation? Okay, is there anything that you know what? I'm not gonna bother talking with Vulgrim at the moment. Because like I said at the top, I'm gonna go straight into an arena battle. Sure. I guess we'll go with that one. I just realized I didn't swap out Strife's ammo types. Probably should do that. Make that number 1. There we go. That was really the only thing. Oh.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Boom. Oh, jeez. And I've already lost the beam shot. Ow! What the heck? I'm not supposed to do that when I have my hot streak going and I'm shooting directly at them. Ooh, jeez. So many enemies that I killed so quickly there with that one hot streak. I was like, where's the enemy that's still alive? I would... Oh, hello. Oh, fun. Scarapult thing. Now. Holy cow, I've been making these enemies drop so many health orbs. I'm thinking it's almost like not even possible to die with that many health orbs around. And that is why I'm using the nature shot as my secondary ammo. Because I practically don't even have to worry at all about my health situation. Ouch. But also they're ready to be executed now, so here we go. Okay. Yep. Wave 9. Still not entirely sure what the hot streak does for the nature shot. Other than I think it pretty much guarantees that health orbs drop right away. Instead of having to wait to get hits on the enemies first. Ouch! Okay, you know what? This is the last wave. Anarchy form! Oh, shoot. I could have executed him a couple of seconds ago. Alrighty. Arena 5 complete. Woohoo. Oh, and of course I get a hot streak, right? So yeah, that really doesn't seem to do... maybe there's a bit of, bouncing off of things and... I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So, let's see here. 3.25 times multiplier. Is that for all of it, or? Well, that definitely tops my previous score record, or whatever you want to call it. Anything new there? No. Oh well. So, when we resume things, I guess I will, start the mission at the Dredge Works here. Or the mission is called the Dredge Works, maybe, because I thought, it was called, Red something or another by Samael. I don't know, anyway. So... That's gonna be next time. Okay, so took down Dagon with a little bit of difficulty. As always, like and share if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you're on YouTube, click the bell to get updates when I post new videos. Look down in the description to get info on other social media pages and all that good stuff. And leave comments down below there with any thoughts you have. So that's gonna do it for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you for the next video. But until then, stay cool, people.